Welcome to another epic episode of Ralph's Universe, the Reboot. And you know who I am. Right now, I want to talk about the third installment of Christopher Nolan's Batman movie, The Dark Knight Rises. OMG. OMFing. Can we say speechless? Can we say shocking? Can we say bewildered? Because I'm feeling all of those things right now. About a couple nights ago, I saw The Dark Knight Rises, despite what happened in Colorado. And I'll tell you, that movie right there is so mother-effing epic. So mother-effing epic. I still don't know what to think, people. There is so much that I can say about this movie. I can go on and on telling you how good it is. But don't worry. I am not going to give away the ending. But I will tell you this. The ending is really shocking, people. And for most Batman fans, after watching this movie and seeing that shocking ending, you may not be the same ever again. Because I know one thing, I sure as heck am not going to be the same. Alright, because I can tell you this, as the movie started out, it started out kind of low, low toned, by the way, Christian Bale, did a good job, playing both Batman and Bruce Wayne, struggling with a whole lot of emotional stuff because of what happened 8 years ago to Harvey Dent. He had quit being Batman, but then someone and something inspired him to make that strong comeback. And after what I've been through, this is definitely something that I needed to get me back on my feet. Because there were a lot of major characters in this movie, and they played a lot of major roles. Because we had Bane, Lucius Fox, Alfred Pennyworth, Commissioner Gordon, Sam Tate, I think that's what his name was, the cop, and Catwoman. OMG. I cannot leave out Catwoman. Whew. Yeah. Because all of the costumes were, really, all of the costumes in this movie were pretty good, but Catwoman's outfit, well, wasn't what I expected, but you know what? The lady who played Catwoman in this movie looked real good in that outfit. I liked that. And, Bane, he looked really different than the comic books. At first I wish that, they could have gave him the same look and the same outfit as Bane would look in the comic books and in the animated series. But unfortunately, they didn't want to do that. But instead, they gave him like some kind of strange mask and an outfit. He looks like a pro wrestler on steroids or something. To be honest with you, I really don't know what to make of, Bane's look here in The Dark Knight Rises. Now, Batman's costume, of course, was well put together and really high tech. And I gotta tell you, people, I would love to have me a Batman costume, but you already know that. I mean, the action in this movie is so mother-effing epic, and I really don't know what to think. The plot was really good, really devastating, you know that. but the story, OMG. The story was really something. I could say amazing, spectacular, and really epic. And The Dark Knight Rises, yes, it is supposed to be the last movie coming from Christopher Nolan in the Batman franchise. And I gotta say, this one is by far the best. Not only the best Batman movie ever, but it may be the best movie ever. Not just of the year, but maybe ever. But then again, I also said the same thing about Transformers, Dark of the Moon. But anyways, you know that old saying, 3 times the charm? Yep. And that's definitely the case here in The Dark Knight Rises. Because I am most definitely recommending this movie to everyone. Okay? Because if you can muster up enough strength and the will to go to the theaters, after what happened in Colorado, and I'm telling you, please do not let that deter you or scare you. I want you to continue to go to theaters and watch the movies, especially a Batman movie, because you have to see this one. Okay? Because The Dark Knight Rises is so mother-effing epic. I can't say it enough. Actually, there's really nothing else that needs to be said. Because this right here is the movie. Because in this movie also, yes, after Batman puts on, his cape and cowl, he makes that strong comeback, He's got a brand new flying machine, simply called the Bat. Catwoman, she jumps into the fray, teams up with the Bat, and then she betrays the Bat, and then she teams up with the Bat again. Yeah. Oh, hey, come on now. All you Batman fans out there know that Catwoman is very hard to figure out, and you know that. So there's no surprise there. And Bane, yeah, he seems very powerful in this movie, but do not expect him to grow to being 10 feet tall, because he's not going to do that here. You're going to see something very special from Bane. And Gotham City will be in danger like never before. I mean, this is such an epic movie. It's very broad and very monumental. Okay? So Batman, Catwoman, and Gotham City Police Department will team up to take on Bane and his army of criminals. And you will not believe the ending. And let me tell you, there are a whole lot of surprises in this movie. So you have to see it. Okay? And like I said before, the ending, it will not only shock you, but you may not be very happy with the ending. Because I'm a little upset with the ending right now, but after doing some more research, I think I am okay with the ending. Because it just takes, trying to understand it. And also trying to figure out what really happened. So there's nothing else that needs to be said. Batman, The Dark Knight Rises, so mother-effing epic. Christopher Nolan, good job. Because that old saying, 3 strikes you're out. No way. Not in this case. It's 3 times the charm. And this was supposed to be the final Batman film coming from Christopher Nolan. Well, you know what? I say the man is going out in style. Epic job, Christopher. So what are you waiting for? Get off your ass, get off your seat, get to the theater, go watch it on YouTube. But oh my God, just go see The Dark Knight Rises. Come on, let's go. Peace out. Till the next episode. Let's go see the movie again.